the 28th of September, Rabbi Moore, Parsha Hashavua with Rashi.
One of the hardest, what should we say? Yeah. One of the hardest parshas to understand. Somebody once, many years ago, criticized my translation of Haazinu because it was not poetic enough.
Oh.
So he decided he's going to stick with the St. James version.
Really?
Rachmanis. Rachmanis on him. Anyway, okay. Let's go. Mayor, let's give it a start.
Okay, so it says Haazinu Hashemayim v'adabera v'tishma haaretz imrei fi. Okay, so Haazinu says, "Give ear, O heavens."
It means
I will
both of them actually mean. Rashi's going to point this out basically. That both mean listen.
listen. Okay, that makes sense. From
We're
Ozen,
going to
ear.
see.
Yeah.
Rashi's going to point out that this Haazinu is used for something which is close, and Sishma is something which is far.
Okay. So continuing on, it says, "May the earth hear the words of my mouth." And that's Moshe speaking, right?
No.
No.
עוד כמה זמן, אני באמצע שיעור עכשיו, 1:30 זה שבסדר. כן, בסדר גמור, אוקיי, בסדר גמור. טוב, תחתום בשבילי, זה יהיה בסדר. בסדר? שקר. בסדר, מצוין, בסדר שקר. כל טוב שקר. כל טוב. כל טוב.
Okay, so it says, Sha'ani matre bahem b'Yisrael. I am giving warning in Israel. V'tihiyu edim badavar. And be a witness in this thing. Shekach amarti lahem. For I told you. Okay.
I said to them, Shekach amarti lahem. In other words, Koshbo is calling heavens and the earth to witness that this is what Akash Baruch Hu warned the Jewish people about.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, so I said to them, okay, Sha'atem tihiyeh edim, that you will be witnesses, v'chein v'tishma haaretz, and so too the earth may hear, or will hear, v'lama ha'id.
Why did Akash Baruch Hu call to witness heavens and earth?
Oh, okay. Amar Moshe said, Ani basav adam, I am flesh and blood. Lamachar ani mate, and tomorrow I will die. Im Yomru Yisrael, if Israel would say, Lo kibalnu aleinu habrit. We did not accept on us the covenant. Miba, who would come? Machisham. What's machisham?
And dispute them. Who will
dispute them?
Refute the.
Okay, refute them. Okay, lefikach. This is why. He'ir bahem. Uh,
Eid, Brian.
oh, He'id. That's a. Oh yeah,
Darling.
from Eid. Right. He called them witnesses against them. Shemayim va'aretz, the heavens and the earth. Wow. Edim shehem kayamim liolam. Witnesses that will be forever. Wow. The ode and further, she'im yizku, if they are meritorious.
Right.
Okay. Yavo ha'idim, the witnesses will come. Vayitnu sicharam, and give, uh, they will give them reward, I guess. Okay. Shnei Mars, it says, Hagefen titain priya, uh, the vine will give fruit. Va'aretz titainet yivula, and the earth will give its produce. V'hashamayim yitnu telem. Oh, and the heavens will give its due.
Right.
Hmm.
DW. Yeah.
Right, right. From Tal.
Right.
Okay. V'im yitchayvu, if they're found guilty, let's see. Tiyevahem yad ha'edim techila, that the hand of the witnesses will be first against them. Looks like. Okay. The atzar et hashamayim v'lo yiyeh matar. Oh, that's from the Shema, I think. He will hold back the heavens, and there'll be no rain. The ha'adama lo titenet yivula, and the ground will not produce its fruit, I guess, its produce. The achar kach, and afterwards, v'avaditem mehera, and you will swiftly disappear, I guess.
Perish quickly.
Perish. Oh, without food, right. Al yidei ha'amo, by the nations.
That's what it says. I mean, it's first, it says, I mean, most times, let's say, Chas v'shalom, there's a war. Yeah, but it doesn't come
Right.
together with natural calamities. That's what's unique about the Chelchacha. I mean, you see that in Parshas Kisava, the Kosh Baruch Hu's warning to them about what's going to happen if they don't listen to keep the mitzvahs, they don't listen to Hashem. So there's a combination of natural disasters together with being attacked by the enemy and being defeated and destroyed by the enemy. And that is something which is unique because why should these the natural disasters and the point then the enemies come to attack? Why should they coincide? Okay, there must be the hand of Hashem that is bringing calamities upon Klal Yisrael because they're not listening to it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go into Pasuk base. Lou.
Ya'arof ka matar likhi tizal katal im rasi kis irim ale deshe v'chir v'vim ale asev. Let's see. May my teaching drip like the rain, and may my utterance flow like the dew, like storm winds upon vegetation, and like raindrops upon grass.
Okay.
Okay, Rashi says, Ya'arof kamatar likchi. Zo hi ha'edus sheta'idu. This is the testimony that you should witness. She'ani omer bifnechem. That I say before you. Torah she'nasati li'Yisrael. The Torah that I gave to Israel, shehi chayim la'olam, that it is the life of the world. Ke matar chazeh, like this rain. Shehu chayim la'olam, which is life for the world. Kasher ya'arfu hashamayim tal umatar, when the heavens drip dew and rain. Ya'arof, lashon yatif. It's an expression of dripping. V'chein ya'arfu tal. And similarly, the word ya'arfu shall drip with dew. Yirafuz deshen. And yirafuz in shall drip with fat.
Yeah.
Tizal katal.
So that is just proving that Ya'aroif, okay, is, and Yirafun is also just the ayin and the resha in switched around. Both mean to drip.
Right.
I mean, in the form like dew drips and fat drips.
Huh.
Right.
Okay.
Shehakol simechim bo. That everyone is happy with it. Lefi sheha matar. Because that the rain.
So Rashi's got a question. The Chayra, why does the Torah? Why is the pasuk here compare it to dew? Right, that Torah is like dew because it gives life to the world. Rain also gives life to the world. Why don't you compare it and in a greater quantity, in a greater dimension? The rain gives life to the world. So why don't compare it to rain? So that's why she says the fishamota yesh bo atzovim. Carry on.
Yesh bo atzavim labrios. Because there are people who get annoyed with it.
Right.
Kigon, for example, holchei de rachim, people who are traveling on the roads. Umi shahaya bo ro, and one who has an uncovered vat, malay yayin, filled with wine. Doesn't want the water, the rainwater, to get in there.
Right.
Kis irim, kis irim, ruach sa'ara. I'm sorry, lashon ruach sa'ara. This word kis irim is an expression of storm wind. Kitargumo, like it is translated by Unclus, Keruche Mitra, like winds of rain.
Right.
Ma haruchos halalu machazikim es ha'asavim. Just as these winds strengthen the grass, umegadlin osam, and make them grow, af divrei Torah, so with words of Torah, machazikin es lom dehem umegadlin osan. Words of Torah strengthen those who learn them and make them grow.
Make them great. Yeah. You said
Right.
make them grow as well.
Make them great.
Yeah.
According to the Sifri. V'chir vivim. The word chir vivim means tipei matar, drops of rain. V'nir'eh li, and it seems to me, al shem sheyoreh kechetz, that because it shoots like an arrow. Nikra Raviv. It is called Raviv. Kama de'at Amar. As you say, i.e., as the verse says, Roveh kashes.
Kashos.
Kashas. A shooter, an archer.
Right. Somebody who shoots arrows. Well, shoots with a bow.
I don't
Keshes.
get
Keshes is a bow.
I don't get the analogy. It's saying that raindrops are like arrows.
Yeah, because they shoot like arrows. Seems to me that the reason it is called Raviv, is because it shoots like arrows, as it says, Roveh Kashos, literally one who shoots a bow.
Well, because the water falls straight.
Yeah. Have you ever seen when you see when it rains, like the rain comes shooting down, and the amazing thing is that not one drop touches any other. One of the most amazing things that when the raindrops, whatever wind may be, it never happens that one raindrop hits another.
Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting. Okay. Desha.
Okay.
In Old French, it's called herbadise.
Herbariz. Herbadiz. Herbadiz. Yeah, that's
I have
okay.
Erbadiz.
Yeah, that's how I also have it as well. I'm here in my Chumash, the Chumash I'm using here says with a resh, but anyway, so it's probably right. I researched all the French words very well before. That's what I have in my translation. Herbadiz. Okay.
And the footnote says in modern French, it's herbage. Herbage.
Herbage. It means vegetation.
Right. Atifas haaretz, the wrapping of the earth. Mechusa be'erek. Be'yerek. When it is covered with greenery.
Okay.
So the vegetation is called the wrapping of the earth because it covers the earth with greenery. Asev, kelach echad karui asev. A single stalk is called asev, grass.
Or a plant. I translate it as a plant. Plant. Right?
V'chol min umin la'atzmo, and each species unto itself,
Yeah, on its own, right?
on its own, karui asev, is called asev,
Also called Asaph.
a grass
Well, Rashi said
or an herb.
contrasting that. Well, yes, Desha means a general term for vegetation, whereas Asev refers to individual plants.
Hmm.
And that
Right.
can be manifested in one of two ways. Either the plant, a single plant, a single stem is called a plant, Asev is a plant, or any type of plant is also called Asev.
Hmm.
Okay, let's go on to Pasuk Gimel. Meir.
Okay. Says, Ki Shem Hashem ekra havu godel l'Elokeinu. When I call out the name of Hashem, ascribe greatness to it, to him, to God, to our God. Okay. Ki Shem Hashem ekra, when I call out the name of Hashem, hare ki mishamesh the lashon ka'asher. So it says, let's see, behold, let's see, that key here is a language of kasher, when. Okay, kamo ki tavou el aretz. Oh, we saw that. Okay, it's when you shall enter the land. Kishe ekra va'azkir, and I will call out and mention Shem Hashem, the name of Hashem. Atem havu godel Elokeinu. You describe greatness to our God. Uvarchu Shemo, and bless his name. Mikan Amru, from here, they said, sages said, She'onim, that we respond by saying Baruch Shem Kavod Malchuto. Oh, blessed is the name of his glory. So we say in the morning prayer, yeah. Achar bracha.
After the recitation of a blessing in the Beis Hamikdash, instead of answering just Amen, like we do, in the Beis Hamikdash they answered every bracha, Baruch Shem Kavod Malchusoi Le'olam Bo'ed.
Oh.
It means, now, it's actually, they trigger me on this subject. When we say to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we make a bracha, right? We say, Baruch Atah Hashem. What does Baruch Atah Hashem mean? Now, most places people just translate, Hashem, you are blessed. Now, in what way is Hashem blessed? By the fact that he's a Motzi Lechem Haaretz. He produces bread from the ground, or any bracha like that. In what way? First of all, who blessed by whom? Who blesses Hashem? Hashem is the source of blessing. So, who blesses Hashem? That's number one. Number two, where does it sound like? Well, I'm sorry. Where does it have the meaning that Hashem is blessed by the fact that he produces bread from the ground, or he creates the fruit of the tree, or let's say we make a bracha. Hashem is blessed because he has Asher Kedeshonu b'mitzvosav. He has sanctified us with his mitzvahs, and he commanded us to blow shofar, let's say, put on tzitzis, or put on tefillin.
Mm-hmm.
Where does it mean Hashem is blessed? So the Mefarshim dwell on this, and they say that the meaning of Baruch, in reference to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, does not mean blessed. It means HaKadosh Baruch Hu is the source of blessing.
Oh.
That similarly, like when we say HaKadosh Baruch Hu is Rachum and Chanun, right? We say it in the 13 attributes, Yud Gimel Midas. We say Hashem, Hashem, Kel, Rachum, V'chanu. Now, what is that literally meaning? Rachum means Kodesh Baruch Hu has had mercy, should we say, has had mercy, has been, somebody else has had mercy on HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Or Chanun means HaKadosh Baruch Hu has been graced. Who gave grace to HaKadosh Baruch Hu? Who gave mercy to HaKadosh Baruch Hu? But what does that mean? With reference to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, this form, which is like a passive description of somebody who's most, with reference to human beings, when you say somebody's rachum, means he's had mercy, he's been bestowed with mercy, or chanun means he's been bestowed with grace. Okay, that's what you're referring to a human being. But with regard to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, he hasn't been bestowed by somebody else. He is the source. HaKadosh Baruch Hu means he is the source of mercy. Chanun, he's the source of grace. And similarly, Baruch means HaKadosh Baruch Hu is the source of blessing. So that's how I translate it every time with the bracha, whatever. Baruch atah Hashem. You, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, are the source of blessing. And how is that? God, who's king of the world. How has HaKadosh Baruch Hu manifested the fact that he is the source of blessing? By example, that he has produced bread from the ground. That's a manifestation of the fact that Hashem is the source of blessing. And that's similar with every bracha that we say. It's the same idea. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is the source of blessing. And we mention in particular how HaKadosh Baruch Hu has manifested himself as being the source of blessing.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically with every bracha which we say regarding HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Doesn't mean HaKadosh Baruch Hu is blessed. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is the source of blessing. It's a very important rule to know. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I think at this point we will adjourn. And Rabbi Sam will carry on tomorrow. Get up to Pasuk Dalet.
Rabbi, have a good day.
You too. Be well.
Okay, be well.
Out of. Let's see.
Okay, so we're at Ravi.
I'm coming in a second, Judy.